Hi, thanks for joining today's meditation. My name is Maveen Kaura. I am from discoveryourlifetoday.com. Today we'll be sitting here and doing a little talk and meditative and discussion. The discussion today is a little bit deep, kind of a continuation of yesterday's discussion. Today's question is, have I died before? This kind of goes on with yesterday's question of, am I alive or am I living? Am I real? What is real? What's not? So the reason this question is being asked, again, same type of conversation I had with a friend of mine. And this question goes to, have I died before? Or am I dead and just living in this imagination of a world right now? So first, to kind of explore the idea, have I died before? When it comes to reincarnation in Hinduism, reincarnation is absolutely one of the beliefs. In Buddhism, you cease to continue your reincarnation once you attain enlightenment. I believe in Christianity, you're here once and you are then saved by Jesus, and in His grace you do not come back in this reincarnated world, or potentially reincarnated world. So there are different cultures that definitely do believe different things when it comes to dying and returning. The Tibetan Book of the Dead is a book that goes through the whole step-by-step process of what will happen to you in your afterlife, right up until the time you are either reborn or move on to the next plane right before birth or right after birth even, to help you attain enlightenment through your spiritual journey after death, all the way to either being reborn into a new body, a new form, or being maybe born on a different plane. Maybe your spirit or your soul is freed from the turmoil of being born in the same body over and over again. I think many of us have these interesting experiences in life. The life experiences we do have are our own. Maybe they're with other people that we experience or share those experiences with. The conversation goes, without actually giving the name of my friend, but the conversation goes when she was a little younger. She was on a plane. The plane was leaving her, I want to say home country, but I don't think that's really where she was born. But she was leaving back home, and on the plane ride experienced tons of turbulence. And a part of her believes that the plane actually went down into the ocean or into the water, and she had passed. But now continues to live in this matrix, alive and experiencing this world from a place of non-reality. So is she really dead? Am I really dead? Are we two dead people talking to each other? Is one of us dead and the other one of us alive and interacting? One of the things I said to her was, if you're dead and I'm alive, how messed up is my trip compared to your trip, and vice versa? So I guess, have you looked at that in your own life? Have you ever experienced a place where you feel like you've died? Many people maybe do drugs, drink, black out, and drive. How do you know you haven't died when you black out? How do you know when you black out, maybe you did die and you then return to this plane of existence instead to the same place that you had blacked out? How do you know you didn't black out and you're stuck in a dream? Maybe this is one long amnesia dream that you're having. Maybe you're in a coma and this dream is happening to you and you're just living the life that you want or believe you want. Similar to the movie Jacob's Ladder, he is having, if you haven't seen the movie, recommend it. He's tripping out while he's dying, and he sees his whole life flash in front of him. So he flashes forward and sees his whole life, and really he's on the battlefield dying. So the question comes to, do I feel I have passed previously? That's a good question. I'm trying to think about that, and it's hard to say. I'm trying to go back into my different experiences. I've definitely blacked out a few times. So is it possible that something happened at that time? Maybe. Don't have a lot of bad dreams, but I've had some dreams where people were coming after me. Was it really a dream? Was it reality? Did they get me in my dream and I'm still in it, kind of like Inception? Am I in just another level of dreaming? And then eventually will awake, or try to find a way to awake myself. As they say in meditation, we're all trying to come to this awakening within ourselves. So awakening ourselves or within ourselves. Awakening to what? Awakening to the truth around us is kind of what we're trying to do. So if we're awakening to the truth around us, then maybe the truth is we're only alive after we die, or vice versa. Maybe we die to, or live to die, and then be born again to live again. I don't think I have ever have in this lifetime, at least. I don't feel like I have. I never felt like I have. I definitely feel sometimes I live this emotionless life. I'm going through life. Sometimes I feel like I'm going through life, just going through the motions of it, emotionless, and going through those motions. Maybe not connecting to as many people as I hope to connect to. I do hope these videos do help connect myself to other people and vice versa. Maybe not being able to feel how other people feel makes me dead inside. So maybe I am dead. Maybe the dead don't have the ability to feel how other people feel. Definitely maybe something in my past changed me to a form of living, but dead inside. It's hard to say. I mean, I'd have to go back into my past to really dig into that and be my own psychologist and psychiatrist. I think that's what it is, to be able to do my own, I guess, understanding of where I'm coming from, what's impacted me and what's not. I guess the question comes down to, no matter if I've experienced it or not, have you? Have you ever experienced it? Do you feel like you are? Do you feel like you're not? Or if so, you do feel like you are, what makes you believe that? Leave a comment below. I'd love to know what makes you feel like you've passed. I do feel that I've lived many other lives. Not sure what they were, but I do feel that in my dreams I do get the ability to see parts of the future. And sometimes even connect with people who have passed that are from my life. no matter what it is, I do believe I'm happy to be alive. I say I do believe because I guess I've never really answered these questions for myself by looking within to answer these questions. Am I really happy to be alive? Or again, am I just going through the motions of being alive, feeling like this is the right thing, that I am alive and I should feel a certain way by being alive or living, and having the opportunity to do things while alive in this lifetime. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. Hit the like button. Remember to subscribe. A little bit of a deep conversation. Hopefully it made you think. Let me know what you think. Share this video with somebody else if you feel that someone else could be impacted by it. Appreciate your time. Thank you for following. I know you could have been doing something else, but I appreciate you listening to what I have to say. Thank you.